All right, switching gears, 417 now, getting closer and closer to that sweet spot where a lot of people are probably packing up their desks right now and going to plan to head home.
And so the question is, what do those roads look like, Bets?
Yeah, it's changeable. That's the big key here. If from one place to the next, it could be a completely different story. This is downtown Cleveland. Live look for you, I-90 at 77, so the Interbelt Bridge area. Just a wet road deck, but we have seen some snow showers from time to time downtown. As the evening goes on, the temperatures cool, and that will allow not only standing water to start to freeze up by tomorrow morning, but we're probably going to see more snow production as we really trigger Lake Erie's lake effect. But you can see we do have the yellows and the reds this evening. So if you do have plans to get out and about, take care. It's going to be slow going in some spots. And I say that because there's a lot of areas where it is just wet and we are just fine. But we do have some slowdowns that are starting to show up on the roads. And as they take you around town on some of these cameras, I think you'll be impressed by how changeable the conditions are. First, we told you earlier about 271 480 interchange at Oakwood. This is the latest on that. The picture has improved. Not as bad of visibility, but boy, they got a good coating of snow. Roads are already starting to clear up just a little bit, not necessarily because of salt, but just because the snow has a chance to kind of melt down into the water on the roads. This is the Valley View Bridge, the bridge off into the distance right here, and you can see the road deck is indeed wet. We have some snowflakes still coming down, but a very sloppy, gloppy coating on some of the elevated surfaces like the trees nearby. Now, I show you the bigger picture of snow mode on the radar right now because we do have a heavy band that is stretching from areas around Norwalk and into New London, straight through the southern portion of Lorain County into Medina, and then over toward Bath and the north part of Akron into Cuyahoga Falls, straight up into Kent and Stowe, Streetsboro, and then, of course, our heavier showers that are in the primary snowbelt areas. This is I-71 in Brunswick, so 71 at Route 303, and you can see this quick hit of snow that's mainly on the surfaces that are not being traveled. So the cars are kind of grinding that fresh snow into slush, and then the road salt will be coming later on. But man, we move a little bit farther to the east into Summit County. This is the Montrose Gent area right now at 71 and Gent Road, 77 and Gent Road, and you can see the snow. Look at the snow flakes. You can even see them coming down, and this was just a whiteout not too long ago. So when I say we have changeable conditions, I do mean it. It is going to be one of those nights where from here to there, you could have a completely different story. So you kind of have to be ready for anything. We're Ohio. We can get through it. It's not anything we haven't seen before, but it's definitely going to be a little tricky for some. We right now have a little wave of energy that is working through. You can kind of see how these snow showers are all connected to a larger area of low pressure off to the east of us. And as that wave works through, that's helping to generate these bigger snow showers. Overnight, we're going to start to watch it kind of narrow down into more bands off of the lakes, and Lake Huron may actually get in on this action. We do have a winter storm warning that is issued for Cuyahoga County, specifically eastern Cuyahoga County, as well as Geauga and also inland Ashtabula counties. Elsewhere, Lake County, Lakeshore Ashtabula, and then our southern counties here, the secondary snow belt, have a winter weather advisory. Basically, the higher snow possibilities are in the warning area. Here's a look at the wind gusts. This is a big factor in how this all plays out because the winds will be pushing the snow farther inland, and that means that we're probably going to see things offset from our traditional snow belt areas. Our temperatures, though, are just beginning to cool, and those winds will mean colder wind chills as the night goes on, too. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast a big paint of snow that is coming down through the evening. Then later tonight, you can kind of see how it starts to stack out into more bands, and we may have a Lake Huron connection that figures into this, too. That may linger into the morning tomorrow, but by the start of the day tomorrow, I think it's out of here. We're probably going to see sun, and it is going to be cold. Now, everything that is wet right now will have the possibility of freezing up tonight, so be very careful as you step out the door in the morning. We're looking for possibly 4 to 8 inches of snow. It's really wet right now. We don't have a lot of time that this snow is going to be with us, so I don't think it's going to be a big one for us, but it's going to be impactful this evening. Tomorrow morning, not so much. We'll only make it back into the low 30s tomorrow afternoon in your Union Home Mortgage forecast, then low 40s as we round out the week and head toward the holiday weekend. By Christmas, we're looking 52. How's that for a green Christmas? But we get to see a few sun peaks. We'll be right back.